Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 2nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, today the universe is pressing you to slow down and tune in before you rush ahead. With the moon moving through your sector of reflection and Mercury currently in Virgo highlighting details, this is a moment where overanalyzing could either sharpen your focus or send you into mental overload. The line between productive planning and exhausting overthinking is razor thin right now, and you'll feel it in every part of your day. Instead of pushing harder, this is your cosmic invitation to ground yourself. Nature walks, mindful breaks, or even spending time with your pet could be the medicine that keeps you centered. When you feel settled, the bigger picture comes into view, and suddenly what once felt like a block looks more like a stepping stone. In love, your energy is craving clarity. You may sense resistance in a relationship or notice frustration building if things aren't moving the way you hoped. The universe is reminding you that attraction and connection flourish when you release pressure, not when you grip tighter. If you're single, today isn't about chasing, it's about realigning. Get back into the energy of joy and self-expression, because that's the frequency where magnetic encounters happen. If you're already partnered, resist the urge to solve everything in one conversation. Instead, create space for ease and playfulness, because laughter can soften the very tension that logic cannot. Money and career also reflect this theme of balance between effort and ease. Saturn is still holding the line in your financial zone, demanding discipline, but the influence of Venus in Libra is gently guiding you toward creativity and collaboration as pathways to prosperity. This means the breakthrough you're waiting for is unlikely to come from brute force. It will arrive when you start expressing your ideas in ways that feel inspired. If you've been contemplating a side hustle, a creative project, or even a new approach to marketing yourself, now is the time to let those ideas marinate rather than forcing them into form. The right one will click when your energy is high, not when you're running on fumes. Spiritually, your growth hinges on observation more than action. The cosmic weather is asking you to become a collector of experiences, not a judge of outcomes. Instead of declaring that something has failed or succeeded, ask yourself what you're learning. That shift alone dissolves disappointment and clears the way for abundance. When you recognize that each detour is part of your training ground for the King of Pentacles energy, that ultimate stability and mastery, you begin to see how even resistance has value. The more you let go of needing to control, the faster opportunities flow toward you. Your body will also tell the truth today. Notice how your energy shifts when you consume certain foods, scroll endlessly online, or put off your workouts. Every choice is either aligning you with vitality or draining your reserves. Think of your well-being as your frequency regulator. The better you feel physically, the easier it is to align emotionally and spiritually. This is why meditation, mindful eating, and light movement aren't luxuries for you now. They're the very foundation of your manifestation power. When you're feeling good, you take better actions, and those actions compound into results that feel aligned with your deeper goals. Cosmically, this is a day of simmering inspiration rather than instant execution. You may get flashes of ideas that excite you, business ventures, romantic opportunities, personal projects, but don't feel pressured to grab the first spark. Let them sit. As your frequency rises and your clarity sharpens, the right one will glow brighter than the rest. That's the one you'll know in your gut is meant to be pursued. Think of it like trying on outfits until you find the one that just fits. You don't have to settle for good enough when the universe is nudging you toward this is it. Your angelic guidance today is creativity. The cosmos is encouraging you to infuse artistry into your everyday life, whether that's cooking a new meal, rearranging your space, or channeling energy into music, writing, or design. Creative expression isn't just a hobby. It's how you reignite your passion and remind yourself why you're here. If you've been feeling disconnected from your purpose, creativity is your bridge back to inspiration. This is how you lift your vibration and reconnect with joy, and once you're there, love and abundance naturally find you. Ultimately, today is about trust. Trust in timing, trust in your inner compass, and trust that when you align with joy, everything else falls into place. The more you resist, the more drained you feel. The more you relax and allow, the more opportunities show up. When you embody that shift, you're no longer chasing success, you're simply receiving it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles embodies self-sufficiency, independence, and material reward. For you, Leo, this card signals a stage of fulfillment in which your hard work begins to show tangible results. You may notice financial improvements, recognition in your field, or even opportunities to create more stability in your home environment. Yet the message here is not only about what you've achieved, but how you maintain it. The card urges you to enjoy the fruits of your labor while remembering that true abundance also comes from collaboration and sharing. As much as your pride and strength drive you forward, today's reading emphasizes that asking for help or guidance will elevate you even further. Card 2. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands brings a sense of celebration, unity, and joyous accomplishment. For Leo, this card suggests gatherings, reunions, or a milestone that will bring you and your loved ones closer together. Perhaps you're considering moving, building a new home, or starting a new chapter that offers greater stability. This card is a promise that harmony is attainable, particularly when you anchor your goals in love and community. It also reflects your natural charisma. Others are drawn to your warmth and will want to celebrate your victories alongside you. Spiritually, the Four of Wands confirms that what you are building now is not temporary, but foundational. Card 3. King of Wands. Here we see leadership, vision, and the raw passion of fire. The King of Wands mirrors your natural Leo energy, amplifying your ability to inspire others and take bold action. Someone with these qualities may also be entering your life, strong-willed, magnetic, and driven, perhaps a Sagittarius, Aries, or another Leo. Whether this figure represents you stepping into your full authority or another person influencing your path, the card confirms that confidence and clarity are essential. However, you are cautioned to balance boldness with patience. Impulsivity could cloud your judgment. The King of Wands encourages you to set your sights high, but remain grounded in strategy. Card 4. The High Priestess. The High Priestess introduces a layer of mystery and deep spiritual preparation. This card reminds you that, beneath the external victories, your inner world holds the true keys to progress. Your intuition is sharpening today, Leo, and your dreams, synchronicities, or subtle signs are not to be ignored. It is a card of divine timing, showing that much of what you desire, whether a profound love, a career breakthrough, or healing from past wounds, is already in motion at a spiritual level. Trusting your instincts will help you avoid repeating old mistakes. In many ways, this card confirms that your current experiences are part of a sacred preparation for something rare and transformative. Card 5. The Magician. The Magician is the card of manifestation, creation, and empowered will. In your reading, it ties together the themes of independence, union, leadership, and spirituality. You are reminded that you possess all the tools you need: intellect, passion, emotional depth, and material resources to create the life you envision. This card also suggests that opportunities will soon present themselves in multiple forms: a new job, an entrepreneurial venture, or a relationship that feels destined. But the Magician insists that these gifts will only be activated if you step into them with conscious intention. Instead of waiting, you are asked to claim your role as the creator of your destiny. Leo, today's reading weaves together a powerful story of preparation, triumph, and destiny. The Nine of Pentacles highlights your growing independence and material success, while the Four of Wands assures you that joyous stability and harmony are within reach. The King of Wands reflects your fiery leadership and vision, reminding you to channel your energy wisely. The High Priestess calls you inward, urging trust in your intuition as divine timing unfolds. Finally, the Magician confirms that you have the tools to transform your reality and attract both love and abundance. Together, These cards affirm that this is not a season to pause, but to embrace both the visible achievements and the invisible spiritual guidance surrounding you. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, be it in love, career, or personal fulfillment, is preparing to enter your life, and your task is to walk forward with courage, clarity, and an open heart. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Leo, your financial path glimmers with the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, reminding you that success is never just a stroke of luck, but the harvest of persistent effort. You are entering a cycle where investments, whether time, skill, or money, begin to show real results. This card highlights independence and luxury, but it also gently warns against trying to do everything on your own. Sometimes, partnerships or collaborations create avenues of growth that solitary effort cannot. The Magician amplifies this momentum by pointing to your ability to manifest wealth with intention. It suggests that your ideas and skills are tools waiting to be combined into something groundbreaking. Today is a powerful day for initiating projects, negotiating deals, or envisioning bold financial goals. If you channel focus and clarity, doors will open where previously there were only walls. Yet, fortune does not arrive without responsibility. The cards emphasize the need for discernment. While opportunities appear abundant, not every glittering prospect is gold. Avoid impulsive decisions or risky ventures fueled by excitement. Ground your energy before taking leaps, and ensure you are building a solid foundation rather than chasing illusions. There is also an element of unexpected luck in today's reading. The Magician hints that synchronicities may bring you exactly what you've been hoping for, perhaps an unplanned job offer, a chance encounter with a mentor, or financial relief in surprising forms. Keep your eyes open because divine timing is at play. Spiritually, your wealth journey is about more than numbers in a bank account. It is about cultivating peace of mind, confidence, and security that allows you to share generously. Real fortune, Leo, lies not just in accumulation, but in how your prosperity uplifts those around you. Today you're being guided toward that deeper awareness. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 2nd are 9, 21, 33, 45, 57, 69. Daily love. Love for you today radiates with the celebratory energy of the Four of Wands. This card often speaks of joyful milestones, unions, and harmony within relationships. For single Leos, this may manifest as meeting someone who immediately feels like home. For those already in partnerships, the Four of Wands reinforces stability and a reminder to celebrate the bond you've built rather than focusing solely on what's missing. The presence of the King of Wands adds a passionate, fiery element to your romantic life. Someone magnetic and assertive may step forward, eager to capture your attention. This person exudes confidence, charm, and charisma, traits that mirror your own. For some Leos, this figure may represent your own energy, signaling a time when you are ready to take control of your love story rather than waiting passively for things to happen. The High Priestess brings another dimension, the reminder that love is not only passion and celebration but also spiritual connection. You may feel drawn towards someone through intuition rather than logic, sensing an invisible thread that ties your hearts together. Trust this instinct, for it reveals a bond that transcends the physical and enters the realm of destiny. If you've been carrying pain from the past, today is a moment to release it. The cards insist that true love can only enter once the heart has been cleared of old wounds. By letting go of sorrow or betrayal, you make room for the arrival of a once-in-a-lifetime connection, deep, passionate, and transformative. At work, your career is illuminated today by the fiery presence of the King of Wands. This card represents leadership, authority, and vision, all qualities that come naturally to you as a Leo. Today, you may be called upon to take charge of a project, inspire your colleagues, or propose a bold strategy that shifts the direction of your work. The energy is magnetic, and people are more likely to trust your guidance. The Magician strengthens this message, affirming that you hold all the tools necessary to succeed in your profession. Whether it's communication, creativity, or resource management, your versatility allows you to thrive. You are reminded that waiting for permission or perfect timing will delay your success. Today is about acting with purpose and clarity. However, both cards also advise caution against impulsiveness. The King of Wands, when unchecked, can burn too brightly, consuming more than he creates. Be mindful not to rush into decisions without fully understanding their impact. Balance ambition with patience, and let strategy guide your passion. There may also be an opportunity for growth or transition, a new role, a leadership position, or even the birth of an entrepreneurial venture. The cards suggest that if you have been considering starting something new, whether a business idea, a side project, or a career shift, now is the time to lay the groundwork. Health. Your well-being today is represented by the intuitive calm of the High Priestess. She calls you to listen to your body and honor its whispers before they become shouts. If you have been ignoring subtle signs, fatigue, restlessness, emotional heaviness, today is the moment to pay attention. Trust your instincts because your body and spirit are speaking louder than you realize. The Nine of Pentacles emphasizes balance and self-care. Just as financial abundance requires discipline, so too does health. You are encouraged to find joy in practices that restore you, such as meditation, exercise, or mindful eating. Pleasure and well-being do not have to be separate. The key is moderation and intention. There is also an emotional layer present. Old wounds or lingering grief may be affecting your vitality more than you admit. Releasing past pain and cultivating peace of mind will reflect directly on your physical health. Healing the heart often brings healing to the body, and today the cards insist that both journeys are intertwined. Practical steps are highlighted as well. Reevaluate your daily routines. Are you resting enough? Are you moving your body regularly? Are you nourishing yourself with foods that energize rather than drain you? Sometimes the simplest adjustments make the most profound difference. Family and friends. The Four of Wands strongly influences your family life today, suggesting unity, celebration, and the strengthening of bonds. There may be an upcoming gathering, a reunion, or an event that brings everyone together in harmony. Even if there have been disagreements, this card signals healing and a return to mutual support. Family energy today is about stability. You may feel a stronger sense of belonging within your household or a renewed commitment to creating a nurturing environment. If you've been considering moving, renovating, or creating a new living arrangement, this card affirms that such changes will bring greater joy and comfort. Generational healing is also present. The cards hint that wounds from the past, perhaps misunderstandings or inherited patterns, can now be addressed with compassion. By choosing love over pride, you not only heal yourself, but also shift the energy of your family line. There may also be a sense of shared accomplishment. Perhaps someone in your family reaches a milestone, or you yourself achieve something that becomes a source of collective pride. This is a time to celebrate together, acknowledging that every victory is magnified when it is shared. Compatibility. With the presence of the King of Wands, your strongest compatibility today lies with fellow fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and other Leos. These individuals understand your intensity, match your passion, and spark your creativity. Together, you form dynamic bonds filled with energy and adventure, though sometimes a battle of egos may arise. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, bring balance to your fire. The High Priestess resonates here, symbolizing their depth of intuition and emotional grounding. These relationships may begin quietly, but often evolve into profound spiritual connections. With them, you learn to soften your pride and open to vulnerability. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, connect with you through stability and practical support, echoing the Nine of Pentacles. They remind you to slow down, plan carefully, and build lasting foundations. These bonds may lack the fiery intensity you crave at first, but they provide the security and reliability your heart secretly desires. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your intellect, and challenge your creativity. The Magician speaks of innovation and adaptability, qualities that air signs embody. With them, conversations are lively, ideas flow easily, and you feel mentally invigorated. However, they may sometimes resist the depth of commitment you expect. Your lucky color today. Royal blue is your color today, Leo. It embodies authority, clarity, and intuitive wisdom, the very qualities that define your energy right now. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color will help you align with inner guidance while projecting confidence to the outer world. The phrase of the day. True power is not only in conquering the world, but in mastering yourself. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.